On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Character than mine, and I'm gonna just leave it at that.
All
It
right.
says a lot more
So,
about your upbringing than mine.
so I got you. We're gonna kick it offline. We're gonna take it offline. And let's just
Take
continue
what
with the show.
offline? What you taking
You know what?
offline?
That was a
Don't
dominant
worry about
trait
it.
in time. That was
Yeah,
a
I was gonna say, what are we
dominant
taking
trait. That's a
offline? I don't
nasty
see
trait.
a reason
Don't
to
worry.
take it
This
offline.
that's between me and Andrea. I'm saying that everything is cool. We're gonna leave it at that. It ain't no it's no point in beating a dead horse, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, at some point it started going in a circle. And as everybody got out what they felt, and we're gonna figure it out over time. And I think that everything will work out. Let's just leave it at that.
Hey, that was decisive too, Anton. That's a masculine trait. Good job, brother.
That was a masculine trait. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Good job. Nigga,
Hey,
go ahead and
laugh
slide.
at
We
me.
gonna
I
give
think it's
you a
okay to laugh,
compliment.
bro. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Quest got jokes, but it's all right.
No, that was it. Well, no, I'm being for real. Nigga, that was a masculine trait. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it funky. She the voice of reason when it comes to these topics, and she look at everything from an analytical perspective. And like I said, that's a masculine trait, though, Courtney. I'm sorry.
And I know, being logical and analytical.
We good.
Fair so.
Why
Anton,
you keep rolling your eyes?
Anton, what's your
Big
thoughts on
man.
Yes,
Girl,
because I
smile.
just-
You're
I don't
prettier
like
when
the
you
person
smile,
that you
Andrea.
are.
You're
Like,
prettier when you smile.
No, the thing is, regardless of who a person is, they still deserve to be respected. And the fact that you could disrespect a random person like that and get up here and act like you have like so many great accolades, I just think that it's not real. I don't think it's genuine. I think it's disingenuous.
I thought you didn't want to talk to me. Now you want to talk to me?
Well, yeah.
Okay, well, we can talk. So me calling, when I called you your occupation, I don't see, you're calling it being disrespectful. I don't understand, and especially with Kayla, why people are coming at me calling you what you've already claimed to be, but then it's disrespectful. If it's so disrespectful to call you what you do, then why do it? And why aren't people trying to cover you and say you don't have to do it? And you can do something respectable so that I call you a teacher. It ain't, oh, you are shaming me for being a teacher. That's the part I don't understand. Shame me for saying what you've already claimed to be, but say nothing about what you're doing, which is not only harmful to you, your reputation, your body, your image, but it's going to affect you lifelong, and it will affect your children when you have them.
Okay. Are you done?
Andrea, can I speak
Hold
for
on, I'm
you for a
sorry.
second? Can I help you?
Hold on,
Can
Miss
I?
Lego. Hold on, Miss Lego. Hold on.
Okay, I just want to help her out. Okay.
Let her get it out.
Let me just say this. Regardless of my profession, I am completely aware of when someone's trying to shade me and be demeaning and be condescending. So the fact that you said that in a condescending way, I just feel like it was disrespectful. And for me to be able to tell you was disrespectful and you to still like not care or see any reason to like change the way that you talk to people in general, I just think that is, I don't think that that's real. I can't respect that. I don't think that that's real. And that's just how I feel about it. Regardless of my upbringing, regardless of who's let me down or who hasn't let me down, you don't know my situation. You don't know any of that. And I have been very open about where I come from and the things that I've been through in life because I'm not afraid to expose the truth me. I'm not afraid of that. But for you to use that as a attack against me because we weren't agreeing to something at the time, I just feel like it was a low blow and I can't respect that. So when you start making certain comments and you want to be heard and you want someone to understand, it's kind of difficult because it's almost underhanded when I know that you don't even respect me and you don't even know me.
And that's absolutely fair. And I can appreciate now that we're having this one-on-one and it's not so egregious that we can talk about it. So the first time that we were on the panel, when I said it, it was a back and forth. And I did say my exact words was that I'm not debating a stripper. And that's what I said because we were going back and forth. So did I say that to not necessarily demean you, but to just to say, look, what you do, the character flaws that I think that a stripper has, if I'm going back and forth on that, yeah, I did mean it that way. And I didn't know that that hurt your feelings by saying it, because you always have been open. You were on a whole show viewed by millions saying it. So by me saying it, I didn't know that you would take it that way, because you've always been out and open about multiple things that I didn't even speak of, but I saw.
I get
I'm
that.
I'm not on here to hurt your feelings. I know it's a back and forth. So that's not my goal. And then when I came up here, the aggression was on 10, but I'm going to assume that that was because of before. But I appreciate this dialogue, that we can finally talk. Now, in Atlanta, we could have done this too. I did not call you a prostitute. If you want to know the truth, when we was at breakfast, that was Q's brother, and I saw her. She's sitting right there. Why are you saying that? So I checked her brother for saying that. You probably didn't even know that, but again, you didn't have that conversation with me because you already figured me out or thought a way about me. I think your story is something that should be said. You have been saying it. I think a lot of women can learn from you if you're wanting to. I don't know what you're wanting to do, if you're wanting to keep doing what you're doing. But if you're not, then I think you have a powerful testimony.
I just think that I get what you're saying, but it just I don't think that it's real. Like, I just don't think that it's genuine.
So Andrea,
It's not even about it hurting my feelings. It's just about the fact that as a human being, you just shouldn't be disrespectful.
She wants an apology.
Hold on. So this Andrea. So we're gonna sleep on this. We're gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody's emotions and stuff is high. Courtney, he feel how she feel. You feel how you feel. So we just gonna sleep on it for a minute? All right, cool. Is that cool?
I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. I just don't like to be in people's face that's disrespectful, because
I don't fuck with it. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit is whack. Like, let's be real. And then for homegirl to, like, who it was that called me a prostitute in Atlanta and I don't even know her, like, I just think that's kind of whack, and it shows a lot more about your character than mine. And I'm gonna just leave it at that.
All right.
It says a lot more about your upbringing than mine.
So I got you. We're gonna kick it offline. We're gonna take it offline. And let's just continue with the show.
What you taking offline?
You know what? That was a double entry in time. That was
I was gonna say, what are we taking offline? I don't see a reason to take it offline.
That's between me and Andrea. I'm saying that everything is cool. We're gonna leave it at that. It ain't it's no point in beating a dead horse, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, you know, at some point it started going in a circle. And as you know, everybody got out what they felt, and we're gonna figure it out over time. And I think that everything will work out. Let's just leave it at that.
Hey, that was decisive too, Anton. That's a masculine trait. Good job, brother.
That was a masculine trait. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Good job. Nigga, go ahead and laugh.
That shit.
Yeah, but Quest got jokes, but it's all right.
No, that was it. Well, no, I'm being for real, nigga. That was a masculine trait. Shit.